Hello, welcome back to another reaction review video with me, Nina Schofield, singer-songwriter, vocal coach and session musician, back to watch Nona. Couldn't stay away for too long and there's more to discover from them. I found this Falling in Love official performance video on their official YouTube channel and I thought, oh, an official performance video, I want to be seeing that. One thing that I'm really interested to see from Nona would be a live, maybe in an acoustic setting, sit down with a guitar or piano or both and just hear their vocals blend in that live situation, completely stripped back. That would be something that I would be delighted to see, shall I say. But I don't know what to expect with this. Maybe that's what this will be. I don't think so, because I saw the thumbnail and it looks like a kind of on the beach sunsetty or sunrise, I don't know, performance thing. So they're probably dancing. So let's get stuck into it and just see what's happening. And obviously, you know, the visual is there and I do comment on the visual sometimes, but mainly here on this channel we're talking about the music and what's happening vocally and construction of the song, just the hooks, things like that. So we'll dive into those things. We go into the detail with this. There's a couple of reasons why. One is I absolutely enjoy it and I want to tell you what's going on as I hear it, and another is sometimes if I try and play things through in their entirety, videos get blocked, so it kind of helps me in both ways to do both things, and I love it, so why not do that? And you've seen the video in its entirety anyway, I assume, so if you haven't, I'll leave a link for that in the description box down below, but this will be a reaction as we go. Okay, are you ready? Falling in Love, here we go. Yeah, you can hear the waves anyway, so I know we're by the sea. Oh! Wait, I want to hear that again. Love that. It does, the audio does sound live. That sounds like a studio setting thing. I wish we could see that. Oh, I love this. Okay, all the harmonies here. All of these vocals, absolutely stunning. I mean, coming in on that D5, gorgeous. This has a funky feel to it. Breathy, aspirate. It's a little dissonant as well, actually. Great drum fill. That's super cool. Just dropping down from the higher point to hearing that vocal, super catchy around the D4. Ring with your name stamped on it forever. I want to hear that again. Gorgeous, they're just so breathy. That's interesting. And that fourth interval jump at the very end of that phrase. Just melodies that I have never thought of before coming through here. Listen to the kick drum. Wow, I want to hear that again. Sweet oh be sweet oh. I don't actually know what they're saying there. I'm going to have to look the lyrics up. Yeah, nice. Love that. So we're going from that D5 to the E5. That rhythmical feature as well. Very dreamy, very 70s. Let's hear that again. That's where you can hear that dissonance. So falling in love seems to be the main line, but we've got like, I don't know how many other vocals there. We've got this kind of thing going on. Falling in love. kind of stuff, where you get not just your usual harmony that you expect, that your ear expects to hear, even if it's blended subtly, but the additional seconds and sevenths and stuff like that, that makes it just sound, ooh, a little extra special. It ain't this or that, or just one thing, it's all the above. I just say we're falling in love. Yeah. And I love the way the phrase extends, just the holding of the la, 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 la. All of the notes there, ooh, giving that its moment. It ain't this or that, or just one thing, it's all the above. Ah! I just wanna be with the chord changes. It's all the above. The raise up. I just wanna be with you night and day. Okay, so layers, night and day, night and day. We've got a lot of this crossover going on. In your face that you wanna lay right here, so stay right. Wow, and oh, just stay right. I cut that off. I'll take it back. But you've got the dun 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 dun. That's just a continuation throughout this song, in terms of the instrumentation. Stay right. Stay right. Wow. I love that. All these interval movements that they have, you'd think that potentially they'd be jarring, but because they approach them with an aspirate vocal, that breathier, it gives it that sultry feel instead. So that's that fifth movement, and then just that whole tone step down and back up again. Love the drum fills. I think the drum fills are really key within this song. The drum sound choice as well. We've also got the say you'll be, say you'll be, say you'll be, say you'll be. We've got the octave. Yeah, so you've got that essentially going on, but with the octave as well. Let me see if I can try and play this at the same time. That was hard. There we go, I did it. That kind of thing, and more, everyone. I just say we're falling in love. And it's the falling in love with that rhythmic feature. Just one thing, it's all the above. I just say we're falling in love. Yeah, yeah. All these additional vocals. It ain't this or that, not just one thing, it's all the above. Wow, this is dreamy, so dreamy, and I love the setting. Having these dreamy vocals with this setting makes sense, but I still want them in a studio setting or something like that where I can see them singing it live. Especially this song, actually. You can hear the reverb choice here as well, and how that elevates the dreamy-like sound of this song. The 70s vibes are just scattered throughout. Woo! That's that dissonance. Wait, listen to that again. Listen to that. I think we've got that diminished C7. And then, wait, what's that high vocal? Yeah, that kind of makes sense, because that's that dissonant thing that's coming through there. Wait, one more time on that. That's such an interesting end. Or is it this? It might be this. Huh, interesting. So in which case it would be an A flat 7 over G. The singing on top, well, whatever it is, it's lovely. And then it resolves. at the end and the sound of the waves again. Just such, I mean, that song made me stop and really think about music theory for a second there. Really think about it in those last few minutes. So if that's not your jam, then I'm sorry that I got totally stuck in. But it's important to me to find these things out, and that's going to drive me mad, I think, just thinking about it for a day or two until I finally get that chord. So I'll be continuing. I don't know, I'll continue to work it out, but it's gorgeous, and I think because there are so many layers of different things, different instruments doing different things, and then the vocal has the dissonance on top of it, it's very music theory heavy, this song. There are so many different layers vocally, and it's very rich, and it's very 70s and very clever, and yet it sounds so simple. And isn't that the key in songwriting, to take something super complex and make it just sound so easy, so that we can sing along? Let me know your thoughts on this one in the comments box down below. If you enjoyed this video and you haven't already, feel free to hit that subscribe button, become part of the family here. By the time you see my next video, I'll probably have worked that chord out, so maybe I'll update you. And don't forget to check out my Patreon. You can join for free and choose a tier at any time. So much to go and discover on there, as well as my other Nonar videos. I'll leave a link for each of those in the description box down below as well, and I'll see you very soon. Love you. Bye bye.